our current match, Frieza vs Charlie D, will be versing Yas in losers finals.
Here we go. I know Charlie would like to get his second chance. That's who sent him down to losers and took 25 bucks off him. So
Oh, yeah. Well, Frieza's looking.
he'd love to earn that back. Actually, Fraser would like to earn that
Yeah,
as
no,
well.
he's taking it. He's thirsty for that money. You know, I offered him pizza if he got second at Sam Show, and lo and behold, he came second at Sam Show. Yeah, not this time around. Well, his first time playing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I told him, if you make it to Grands, I'll make like fresh pizza for you. Lo and behold,
Dude,
that son of a gun did it. Man, made the dough and everything. Thank you to Lemonade for he called my dough trash and made his own instead. Left it overnight. Yeah, appreciate him for all he is as well. But point is, Frieza's hungry. Not just for pizza,
Not just for pizza.
but for money. He's hungry for that bounty.
I'm summoning a storm.
The one thing I always notice about Frieza's face, it reminds me of the Grinch, and it goes so high up the lips.
Yep.
And you can just see it. And when he plays Honda, it gets wider. It gets wider.
He's happy at every point.
Oh, what's this mix up? Okay. We got that hand check eventually.
Oh, just looking for something here. But
Here we are
So-
now in losers semi.
what does Honda like to do in this matchup?
I have no idea. There are so many things there's so many matchups that happen now in Australia, which I'm just like, well, I got nothing to compare it to because this doesn't happen internationally. You don't see Honda versus Rashid. It doesn't exist.
I mean, it does here, right now. I can talk from player perspective. Frieza,
Ooh,
he knows when to take his risks. He's one of those players
I think
that,
that's fair.
when his back's against the wall, he's not afraid to take his risks.
He'll definitely look when to feel it out, I feel. Because I think we saw that earlier today when he versed Green a little bit early. He knew that Green wanted to stay a little bit more passive, so he'll change the tempo up, go a bit faster. I know Charlie likes to make his own mix up, make his own pressure, maybe sit back a little bit more. Not too much though, his stun's pretty high. Tries to. Wow, nice block on that open. Whoa, deep.
Nice reactions. Keeping it in check, but that's going to be stunned from Charlie D. And that should be the round, yep.
I'd have to think he went for overhead. Oh, not overhead. Headbutt into air. Just didn't come out quite when you wanted it to.
Yep.
Round 2. Fight.
We'll have to see how Frieza adjusts. But crush counter, that's going to be big, carrying him straight to the corner.
The one thing I do want to see is how Honda wants to deal with those whirlwind mix-ups. Well, not so much mix-ups, but just pressure. Charlie will definitely use it a lot.
Does Clap work against it? I wouldn't imagine so, right?
I don't think it's fast enough.
Yeah.
Clap is pretty slow.
Nice
Grabs
cross
himself
up.
out. Oh, that looked like an accident. I think I wanted to go for butt stomp.
I think so. Oh!
Whoa!
Yeah, you can't jump. Get out of there. Stone cold.
Only be able to even up the life lead though.
That's
How
fine.
small it
Oh
is.
my god, he's checking him.
Stop. Not past this point.
You violated the law.
Hold it right there. Oh my god. So
Oh,
good.
that
That's it.
activation. That's going to be...
Yo,
Oh, he
trigger.
dropped it.
Bruh. Not like this.
No.
Oh my god.
He's felt it out. Quite literally.
Final round. Fight.
The adjustment for Frieza was big then.
Nice little buffer.
Just checking in Charlie D's movement really well right now. It's close to stun. One more jab.
Oh,
he went
an overhead.
Yep. Was smart. I respect it.
Charlie, not close enough though to link that trigger activate. So you might be okay. His stun's at least gone down for now.
But
Frieza needs to be careful.
that's still 70% of his health gone.
Ooh.
One bad decision is going to do it.
That was a bad whiff on both sides actually. One more.
Nice tech.
Frieza looks like he's trying to rush. Bashing it a lot, trying to catch him off guard. Presses it down.
Nice adjustment from Frieza. Quickly figured out his timing after the first round. And just started calling out his movements. Jab check here. I think it was crouching medium kick there. Just really stuffing him out.
Exactly. Like we were talking about earlier, really regarding the tempo of what Charlie wants to play at and adjusting accordingly.
Yep.
Butt stomp. Not quite the punish that he wanted.
We still take those, you know, any sort of light punish at the very least. But Frieza trying to work his way out of the corner. I think this is the kind of pressure we needed to see from Charlie. Just keep him in the corner. Any sort of movement outwards, check it.
I think there's one thing I want to see more from Charlie is Frieza has been known to like try and press a button when it's his turn, and he has a chance to move back and maybe whiff punish.
Yep.
But I don't know if he's looking for it or not. Chase down again though. Frieza with this pressure and the trigger active, he has to be really careful.
Oh!
Hello!
Straight to the wall.
No,
Yeah,
not
get
this
that
time.
out of here. You ain't gonna do that. Where do you think you are?
A little bit too obvious.
Come on.
Round 2. Fight.
Rashid dancing around. Figure out a way to dance around these palms.
Frieza needs to make sure Sydney doesn't return with a medal, at the very least. Keeps it up. Nice. Wow.
Huge anti-air. Calling him out. Hitting him mid-screen.
That was a punishable one, I think.
I believe so. Just close enough.
Again, Charlie's making things whiff, but he can't quite... He's not quite ready on the whiff punish that he wants to. Clapped out.
Pick it up.
Uh-oh. Got it.
Oh, nice whip punish.
Oh,
Man
what's the
grab.
confirm?
A little tricky. Nice V reversal. Just getting himself out of the corner. That potential damage is really stacking up. Any sort of hit will really hurt.
Charlie can get one more confirm here. He'll be CA away. He spends it though. That's unfortunate. He's
Very
lost
close
his,
to chip, and yeah, the crouching light punch.
he's lost his win condition as soon as he hit that EX whirlwind.
Honda wins.
This is not looking great.
No, Charlie. He's kind of getting called out on all fronts. Frieza's got his number.
I think by the time that Charlie loses about 40% of his life, he feels like he has to make something happen. And that's exactly what Frieza wants. Honda in a nutshell. He hasn't changed from the SF4 in that regard. Frieza just looking to take it a little bit at a time.
And
Sneaking
dash
a
up
throw,
from the
sneaking
grab.
a jab. There it is. Headbutt as well. Nice. Keeps on the right side of that cheek. Oh, knocked
One
down
hit
one.
stun. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be a round
Perfect.
sending a message.
Round 2.
I'm surprised it's been a little bit this one-sided. They were playing casuals early and they were going pretty 50-50, to be honest. I don't know if Frieza's changed it up in that time. Maybe noticing something different.
He
God, that sucks to be
levels
high
up.
again.
He-
One
he-
more?
yeah.
Oh,
Not quite. Nice back throw.
Charlie just saving himself. This will be nice as well.
Good V reversal.
This
Stop
pressure
the
needs to
pressure.
pile on quick, though. There we go. That's a good start. Throw. Uh-oh.
Out of the corner. Freeze on. Oh my lord. The interactions.
Still coming back. Ah, that was a chance again. Oh!
No punish on the whiff there.
He's getting what he wants, but not quite converting as he needs. Chase
Oh,
down again. One
one hit.
more.
And
Chop.
the chop.
Straight back down.
Frieza taking that bounty, moving on to losers finals against Yas Bats.
The Honda's coming. It's ready.
Now we're seeing a legacy matchup. Honda versus Dalsim.
Honda Sim. I can't remember what this is like in SF4.
I can't speak for SF4.
I can't even remember.
Nah, neither. All I know is that it's gonna be interesting to see.
Here we are cleaning the stick.
You know, you do what you need to do before you play a game.
How do you like to prepare, like mentally prepare, when you're going for tournament matches? Are you the sort of person that wants to get themselves really hyped up and ready? Or do you find like, I find myself the kind of person that wants to stay very calm and slow, because if I get too emotional, I start taking risks that I don't need to.
Depends on the game.
Depends on the game.
If I'm playing something fast-paced like Dragon Ball, I'll warm up quite a bit, do some dumber stuff earlier just to kind of get it out of the way and then play a little smarter from there. Tekken, I'll warm up a lot, and I mean like for an hour and a half.
Whoa, okay.
Because I need to get my hands warm from movement. And then from mentally, I'm sitting there just rubbing my hands together for about 20 minutes before my match. I'm not even kidding.
Trying to start a fire?
No, just kind of just thinking to myself every possible situation, and then I end up losing anyway. But that's fine. That's neither here nor there. This is Street Fighter V. If I was to compare it to Street Fighter, I think it'd be about the same. You know, take a minute, regardless of what I'm doing. I've got my own cloth to wipe my own stick, so I wanted to clean that. You know, I would any sort of thing, but.